in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Black Knights of Toronto. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Toronto. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
Sean Gary did today.
Richardson off the play fake. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there, a 22. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Richardson looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's just okay. Why would he throw that? That was it. He don't.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action with Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield.
You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
See how he got, man. You would have thought the guy was in it. But it was just the guy that was in it. But that's fine.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Back to the air with Richardson.
I
Looking
had
for
it.
Watkins, and it's intercepted. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Hey.
They begin the drive with Williams. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That was me, wasn't it, baby?
Well, we kind of thought it was a matter of when, not if, that a team might relocate to a spot outside the United States. Canada seemed like the most logical choice, and now here we are in this great city, a city that's had success in the Canadian League, but now they have an NFL franchise of their very own to celebrate, and man, is it cool to see. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. He'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Lawrence on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this, it just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Screen play set up for Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Lions' 36-yard line.
Think right.
Lawrence. He finds his man complete. That's done. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Hey, Lion. 11.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Play action. It's Lawrence. And there he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
If he would have caught that, I would have put for me.
Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Yeah, I told him when he had on those gum sweaters. Yeah, he was telling. Oh, he missed the hell out of that. He was telling me when he had on that those
It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a
pajamas. Yeah, I was like, you watch. He said, yeah. He was telling me his favorite is he said the Itachi was his favorite.
Once you get up around 57, 58 yards. The chances
yeah,
of making
you
it
heard
go
him
down
talking
dramatically.
He was talking. He said he liked Jones too. I said my favorite was Overtake. He said I like Overtake corner. He said that Tachi was covered. I said, I mean, that's a game.
Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle a sudden change when all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire? Give this one great kudos for not letting that interception.
Did you say, wait, Kakashi or Kai?
Excellent job by them defensively.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And my humble opinion.
Now Richardson. And Watson has it right side.
He was stronger.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard
line. He was the big bad.
On 1st down, Richardson. And complete once again to Watson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
The only person no. Who was with him that night? Who was with him?
No score after one on EA Sports.
Obito was with him.
The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter.
That's what they wanted you to think. Nah, they weren't the same person.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Anthony Richardson Scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2.
Richardson will throw for it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I should have waited.
By J.C. Horn.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Jug ain't making tackles, is he?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
Red on red.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's done. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness.
At this point, I really don't know.
There's a premium for all of that.
He looked like the Texans, boy.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Easy.
Again, it's Williams. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. After that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On second down, Williams. And an excellent job of finding the opening. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They try the left side here with Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Excuse me.
Go.
Second down and 4.
11, Agate. Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on, and as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Up the middle, it's Cook.
4th and 3. Good.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Nah.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed
Yeah, it
to
has
do
to be
exactly
4th and
what
2.
we just saw
4th and 2
there. Pick up the first
pass,
down.
if you're not past the 50 or if it's not the 4th quarter.
Play action. Now Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Outside. Good.
Richardson looking to throw this. Tries the crossing route and hits Watson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. On third down, it's Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I fly with my little eye.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now Lawrence to throw. He finds his man complete. That's done.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Jupiter, go, go. 11, Haggett.
On play action, Lawrence. Able to find Gray here. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
At the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Now Lawrence. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Black Knights will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point try good by Gano. His guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Off play action. Richardson. This taken in by Kincaid. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Shot before the half. Richardson. And he's going to go. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation.
They got to be a big pass rushers,
because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Lawrence. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long.
You know about that.
Your team, Luke. Check.
I feel not going out there, bro.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there.
Because
that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, I'm gun.
They go play action with Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Richardson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They give him a gain of 38.
That's the kind of
like
this
that, dude.
Offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Richardson going to change the play here. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved.
I was trying to switch it to a ball.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. James Cook, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And he's got him back within a field goal now. It's 16-13.
Boy, I be getting my ass whooped.
Now to kick off after the touchdown.
My ass whooped, man.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
They be up. It's 8 for them. I'm sleeping. Boy, he got off that. He raged quit that day too, didn't he?
For their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And
that boy raged quit there too, didn't he?
Take this one up to the 35. So 8 yards on the completion there.
That boy Ryan said, I told him to throw it, but that's it.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
You got that.
Around at all, were they second and short? And they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Now Lawrence on first down. And he'll toss this one in.
He had it.
He throws it away.
He said, "What you been doing?"
When score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Well, I know that too.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Take right open.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He gets it to Addison. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for
he said I read it
first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
That's when you get
not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He finds his man, complete. That's done. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Great job.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Here's Lawrence. That's complete left side to Gray. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. It's now 3rd down and 4.
11. 30 left. Silver.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's
Monaco, man.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. This is caught by Addison. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Who you had?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Big 13 heavy.
Williams going to be stopped.
But Notre Dame like 5, man.
Forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
But they lost to Ohio State, yeah.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams will try again.
Bruh, so what's the point of talk about?
End zone for a touchdown. Javonte Williams.
What is the point of talk about?
5-yard touchdown run. And the Black Knights will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
What do you say?
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. That's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Second and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
So what's going on?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I gotta see if them TQU boys, man.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Richardson. As he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Oh, is that loud?
Back to the air with Richardson. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
All right, boy. What do you call him? What did Ryan call him?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. That's to his running back, complete. Down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there.
Oh, it's like a minute left in this game.
Compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
What's up, bro?
Get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Richardson's throw brought in by Watson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed space to happen. It turned into a really nice play.
That day, it was live.
Richardson to throw off play action. Sliding out of the pocket.
Jesus Christ.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I get a legal contact whenever I do it.
Unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Flush to his right. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
I ain't want to throw nothing crazy, bro.
Anthony Richardson. Already
That's
his second
touchdown
touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
How was his speed?
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
He probably could. Like you said, what's his speed too? I ain't hear you.
And here comes a return.
You got to be anywhere from 80 to 85.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
91. That's what we ran a 4-4 at the combine. Yeah, he back. He playing them all.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the block, though. So you're exactly right. They got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
Hey, kill!
Up the middle, it's Williams. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown! Javonte Williams. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Yeah.
And the Black Knights are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We stopped them. Let's go, TCU.
Come on.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And
I thought it
looks
was.
like they're going to be in the hurry up. Richardson off the play fake. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
They go play action with Richardson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Yeah, I don't think I can throw the post back.
And it's third down.
18 Rattler. Check smash.
I wanted you to do a dang
60 Maverick.
block.
Now Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And
dang,
he pulled
his
at
leg.
least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Again, it's Richardson. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
And here, down 2 scores, you've still got some time, but you've got to start thinking about preserving the clock when you can. And that's a nice job to secure the football, pick up the first down, and get out of bounds.
On first down, Richardson. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Richardson out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired.
He still
has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Sly able to put this one through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because
don't go there.
By sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football?
Right now,
they're executing really well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Quick, man.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get through and protect the ball. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I didn't need a laugh. Yeah.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He lets one go deep for Addison. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
What kind of fortitude does it take to go for it on 4th down? late in the fourth quarter, knowing that a turnover on downs could turn out to cost you the football game. I don't know if I could have made that call if I was down on the sideline. That's as gutsy as they come, and it may just seal them the victory.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, Bill,
At the 3-yard line.
think right. Here we go.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. They run. It's Williams. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. The CD always a little extra